Hello and welcome back to Your Relationships Matter. I'm Tisa.
And I'm Dr. DJ.
And we are talking this week about our strengths.
Yeah.
And you really can't talk about your strengths without talking about knowing how strong you really are. And how do you know that? You can't really know until you come up against an opportunity to do something greater.
And you know, opportunities, usually opportunities is a new buzzword we use for failures or lack of what we thought you'd be performing. You know, on your job, people say, well, these are opportunities we see for you right here. You know, instead of saying that you've been dropping the ball in this area, these are areas of opportunities that you can get better at.
So when you have those areas of opportunity, how strong you are shows up by how you rise to that occasion.
Yeah.
I have had the occasion twice to be promoted to a manager from my peers, which is a challenging transition because you'll find out quickly that people that were your friends that you went to lunch with see you differently because of your new title or your new role. And so you have to be able to maintain those relationships while building a new supervisor subordinate relationship as well.
I think one of my biggest opportunities lie in the change of leadership styles.
Yes.
If you know, there are certain leadership styles that I subscribe to that I know are great leadership style. And when I'm in an environment when someone who don't understand those great leadership styles and know how to model it, I have a tendency to kick against the pricks.
And you know, that's a great thing to bring up because we've kind of loosely been going through a SWOT analysis this week. So we talked about our strengths and weaknesses earlier this week. And so now opportunities. And so what you've identified is a threat. So this is something that you know is a possibility. You know there are certain type of leadership styles that won't get the best response from you.
Exactly.
And so knowing how strong you are is preparing for that, to knowing what you're going to do in the eventuality that happens.
Yeah, and you know, oftentimes we don't have control over the different type of leaderships we're up under. You know, our nation.
Yeah.
We think about the leadership we had previously versus the leadership we have now. A lot of us are really,
It's just a contrast.
We just don't know how to deal with it yet. Not that we don't want to deal with it, because we're going to have to deal with it. And you know, just think about how we're feeling now. There's a whole nother side of our population who felt the same way we're feeling right now.
Yeah.
So you know, it's not right or wrong, good or bad. It's just knowing how to overcome those opportunities and strengthen ourselves to make ourselves better.
And that's how you know and answer the question, how strong am I? So I want to close as we get ready to close because we personal illness is one of those things that often challenges our strength.
Yeah.
So we have seen people receive similar diagnoses and their response directly affects the outcome of the illness. If you receive a diagnosis and you immediately think that this is it, this is the end, I'm never going to survive this, and focus on all those things that are going to change, then you don't heal, you don't get through that process as easily as those who are continuing to look for the brighter side, that are continuing to strive for health and wholeness.
I didn't know ascribe would be my word for the day, but you and I both ascribe to the fact that doctors are practicing physicians.
Yes.
And you know, a lot of times we let their diagnosis affect us adversely.
Yeah.
And what we have to realize is they are practicing. And you know, I don't ascribe to the philosophy that practice make perfect.
Yeah.
I ascribe to the philosophy perfect practice
practice
make
makes
perfect.
perfect.
So you know, when it comes to illnesses,
Yeah.
you know, I hear the reports and I understand that they are very important to all of us, but I don't take it with every ounce of my being. You know, I'm like, okay, you know, that's what you see. Let me go find somebody else who will probably see something differently, you know. So it's just our perspective on it.
It is. And our perspective, our outlook are powerful, and they determine how strong we are. We want to thank you for tuning in this week to Your Relationships Matter. We want you to continue to share and comment on the articles that we're posting. We'll have some more this week on this topic. We want to thank you for your support and encourage you to continue to tune in here at Your Relationships Matter, where we are your personal source for motivation, education, and strategic information, helping you build better relationships on purpose.